Hello, bonjour. Irish writer who lives in New York, and I'm here in Van for a week and to come to the festival this weekend. I'm a big fan of this area. It's really quite beautiful, and I'm very happy to be here. And I'm promoting a new book called Letters to a Young Writer, and I'm going to get a chance to meet with several of the writers from this area, and I'm really looking forward to it. My new book, Letters to a Young Writer, is basically a book that I wish I had written to myself 30 years ago. It's just a series of letters in the same vein as Rilke's Letters to a Young Poet, giving advice to young people, not just about writing, but about life and taking risks, risking failure. Pushing themselves to the limit, and also how to craft a story and to tell a story, first lines, last lines, and things like that. If I had one piece of advice to give a young writer, I would say don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Learn the virtues of stamina, desire, and perseverance. Keep going as much as you possibly can. Um, I like the vivifying idea of failure. It sounds strange to tell people it's okay to fail, but it really is. It's okay to fail because once you try to push yourself to the very edge, um, things happen, and you find a voice within yourself that you didn't necessarily know was there in the first place. I like the words of the American writer Kurt Vonnegut, who says, we should be continually jumping off of cliffs and developing our wings on the way down, which is a nice idea. So, as much as possible, I jump off the cliff. Sometimes I fall and smash, but that's okay. I've been staying here in Sene, in Van, for a little while, and I got a little house by the Gulf, the beautiful Gulf here, and I've been sort of hiding away and trying to work on this new novel that I've been working on, in fact, for the past 3 years. It takes place in Israel and Palestine, and this is just a nice chance for me to get a week of quiet and to try to resolve some of the things I'm working on. I'll be working on it for about the next year or so, but it's fitting to come here to France because the French readers and literary public have been very kind to me for the past 25 years, and I deeply appreciate my French connections. Je suis désolé, je parle pas le français. Next time around, I will be couramment. I think that the Irish people and the people from Brittany are very close indeed. I mean, I think we're all being nurtured by the rain. so so we it rains and rains and rains. It rains on the good and the bad. And But also there is a spirit here that I like. The landscape is quite similar. And The only thing is that the French have much better wine than the Irish do. But we might have better beer, but no. Being serious, I think there is a deep link, a psychological link and a spiritual link between the people and the landscape. I went walking on the island, one of the islands in the Gulf recently, and I came across a dolmen, sort of just there in the middle of the forest, and I thought this is the sort of thing that you might find in Ireland too. And I also think the Irish people and the French people like each other, which is a good thing. Thank you, thank you very much.